What is stressing you out the most right now, busy mom? What has you stretched so thin and you show up for everyone else, right? But this is for you. This is your time. So I'm Yubi, the Calm Mom Coach, and this is your Calm Mom Energy Reset. This is a free space to let go of stress and recharge and find your calm. This is a special and dedicated space that is filled with love and acceptance and grace for each of you and where you are in this motherhood journey. And so, what we want to do, this is for those that are going to be watching live or watching the recording, and to help you calm the chaos so you'll have clarity so you can move forward. So, here's how to get the most out of this session. We're going to do three things. Number one, I want you to set the intention for this session, which is, what is one thing that you want to see a shift in today? So, is it a relationship thing? Is it a work thing? Is it a health thing? So whatever the thing is that you want to work on today, I set as the intention for the session. I set as the intention or the purpose for this session. Okay. Number two. Now let me have you rate the intensity of how hard this thing is in your life from 0 to 10. Zero, obviously, it's not bothering you at all. So you really don't want to pick that as your intention. 10 would be like every waking moment of every day, you are trying to figure this thing out. It is showing up in your body. You can't sleep, you can't eat, headaches, muscle aches. If it is taking over your life, that is 10. So think about how bad this thing is in your life from 0 to 10 and give it a number and tuck it away in the back of your brain. We're going to circle back to it. Okay. And number three, I would like for you to close your eyes right now and envision your life with this thing completely resolved. It's gone. So if it's gone, how are you showing up? Are you more present? Are you more peaceful? Are you more relaxed? Where are you living? Where are you working? Who are you doing these things with, right? Vividly imagine what your life would be like with this thing resolved. And this is critical to where we want to go because the brain has this automatic thing that goes on all the time, this negative self-talk, right? So if we are thinking about where we want to be, how we want this thing to be resolved, then the brain starts working in the background going, oh, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. We just need to continue to work on it. And the brain can't tell the difference between what is real in reality and what you imagine in your brain. The only thing that it is worrying about is how often you are thinking this. The more often you think this and visualize your life with this thing resolved, the stronger those neural connections become. It's all science, right? This is neuroplasticity. So what we want to do is to make sure that we can envision what your life would look like with this thing completely resolved. Because the energy that you push out, if it's negative, that's what's going to come back to you, right? And so if it's positive, that's the energy that's going to come back to you and will propel you forward. Okay. In this session, we're going to clear away the negative emotions and low vibrational energy to lift up your energy. So some things that totally resonate with you, like, oh my goodness, that is so me right now. And then the next thing may be, I don't know if this is me at all, which could be the case. Or it could have been you when you were younger, when you were like 12 and you were in junior high in that awkward stage and all the cliques and all of that. Or at your first job and maybe your boss was absolutely terrible. And so all these things, you may not remember in your conscious mind, but your subconscious remembers all of it and holds on to all these things. And those are the filters that you are going through see how you to see yourself and your impact in the world. And so that's why we got to get rid of all of this gunk. And obviously, these sessions don't go as deep as one-on-one sessions because it's a group session and we're all moving forward. But trust that your mind and your body will release what you're ready to let go of right now. This is your time. You're worthy of rest and support. So let's get started. Let me have you sit back, close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale slowly. One more deep breath, and exhale slowly. That's it. Okay. And while you're continuing to do this deep breathing with your eyes closed, I would like for you to envision your life with this thing completely resolved. How are you showing up? What are you doing differently than your life right now? Okay, and while you're doing that, I'm going to ask for divine help. For me, divine is Heavenly Father and Jesus, so I'm going to ask them for help. If you want to ask for your divine for help, that's great too. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I'm also going to ask each of our healing teams to help us. Each of us has a healing team, and those that have gone before, or angels, or people that are helping us. So I'm going to ask them for help as well. Okay, so continue to do the deep breathing. Continue to envision your life with this thing completely resolved. Okay, so here we go. Heavenly Father, Jesus, and our healing teams, I ask for help for this session, that this session will be for the highest good for each of the participants, that we'll be able to identify what needs to be released by priority and to release all life training energy as pure energy back into the universe. We also ask for improved intuition and to eliminate or to minimize processing issues as much as possible. We also ask for protection for each of us, that will be shielded individually so that we're not sharing or absorbing each other's energies, and to protect us from offensive energies as well. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. All right. So now I'm going to connect to all the participants, those watching live or the recording, as a conduit for God to do the healing. Because obviously I'm not doing the healing, right? Are we connected? Are we shielded? Okay. We're going to be doing emotion code and body code and Reiki. We've got lots going on today. All right. And affirmations. Okay. So let's get started here. All right. So here we go. Is it right, left, one, two, three? Energy. Right, left, one, two. Emotional, heart wall emotion. Okay. So heart wall emotion is when your heart has been hurt so many times, it tries to protect itself. And then it takes these trapped emotions and builds a wall around your heart. And that's great, but that makes it so that you're not able to receive other people's love, or to be able to give your love to others, because you're trying to protect yourself, right? So what we want to do is to get rid of this. Let's see what emotion we're talking about here. Okay, heart wall emotion of BA odd even 64212. Despair. Do we need to know more? No. Okay. So what I see in my mind as a heart wall is, it's like little bricks that are building up around your heart, and each of them has an emotion attached to it, and this is despair. And so what we want to do is to pop out all of the ones that are full of despair, so that we can start letting light in and the replacement. So let's see what the replacement would be. Encouragement. I have trust. Okay, that's great. Replaced with I have trust. Okay. Okay. So, trusting in the divine or trusting in others to help us when we are filled with despair. So, letting go of the heart wall emotion of despair, knocking out those blocks and replacing them with a clear block, or the energy of I have trust. I have trust. And that will allow light and love to flow through, because we popped out those emotions or the brick of despair. Okay, are we good? All right. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Okay, so it's right, left, one, two, three, energy, left, right, one, two, three, mental, right, left, one, two, no will to energy. So it's normal to have the will to do and feel things that are healthy, right? And it's possible to develop and trap a unique frequency of energy when one loses the will to do something, even if it's experienced temporarily. And so it's like, oh, I've lost the will to da 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 da. So it's like a no will to energy. So let's find out what that is. A, B, odd, even, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. No will to obey. Ooh, interesting. No will to obey replaced with I have the will to obey. Okay, so letting go of no will to obey. Ooh, and that one's warm. There's some rebelliousness there, right? Okay, and then pulling in, I have the will to obey. I have the will to obey. Okay, all right, are we good? Okay, what's next here? Left, right, one, two, three, energy. Right, left, one, two, emotional. One, two, three, heart wall emotion again. Heart wall emotion of odd, even, one, three, five, one, two, three, four, five, conflict. Do we need to know more? Nope. Okay, we're going to replace it because everybody has different conflicts with, people, organizations, whatever, right? So, let's see. I am judicious. Okay, so instead of okay, so let's let go of the heart wall emotion of conflict, however many that we have within the group, right? So letting that go. And we're going to replace it with the energy of I am judicious. I am judicious. And so that is replacing that brick of conflict, right? And judicious meaning that you are wise in how you use your time and your energy. A lot of times when there's conflict, we spend a lot of time thinking about it and trying to figure out how to solve it, or trying to replay that scenario over and over in your mind. And so, what we want to do is to be wise in the use of our time and our energy, because we only have a finite amount. And so, we want to make sure that we have enough for those that are in our inner circle that need our light, right? Okay. So, I am judicious. I am judicious. Okay. Let's look at what else we got. Okay, left, right, one, two, three, energy, left, right, one, two, three, mental again, right, left, one, two, memory field. Okay, so a memory field is simply the energy of memories that are stored within our energetic field, right? So do we need to know more? Associated bounds? No. Okay, so we're going to release something this memory is keeping us back from being able to move forward. And so do we need to know more about the memory? No. Okay. So we're going to release the memory field because it's keeping us stuck. So something is going on with regards to the memory. It can develop from events that were troubling or difficult. It can be, it's like a rain cloud that is just above your head and just won't go away. So letting go of the memory field, we're going to release that. And we'll replace it with Reiki at the end. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to do that at the end. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, it's left, right, energy, right, left, one, two, emotional, heart wall emotion again. Okay, let's go, let's go. Heart wall emotion of, oops, heart wall emotion of odd, even, 2, 4, 6, overwhelm. Okay, how many moms are overwhelmed? Okay, do we need to know more about this? Okay, it is just overwhelm. Okay, replaced with um, I am peaceful. That's great. Okay, so letting go, excuse me, of the heart wall emotion of overwhelm, letting that go. Because as moms, we get overwhelmed. There's so much that we have to do. It just gets too much. That is hot. Okay. And we're pulling in, I am peaceful. I am peaceful, to take care of that and replace it with that light, allowing love to flow in and out so that you can show up the way you want to. Okay. Are we good? All right. Okie doke. So now we're going to do Reiki. So let me have you sit back, close your eyes. Take a little drink here. Oops. Hmm. Okay. All righty. Close your eyes. Sit back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly. Envision a bright, white, warm light coming down to the top of your head, being absorbed into your head, down into your neck, across your shoulders, down both arms into the elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, and your fingers. And the excess is pouring out of your fingers. It is like flushing out all the skunk. Now going back to the head, down into the neck, and going down into your chest, filling up your entire chest cavity with this bright, white, warm light. Feel that warmth just filling up that area, going down into your abdomen, moving into your hips, down both thighs, into your knees, down both lower legs, into your ankles and your feet. And the excess is pouring out of your toes. It is just flushing out all the gunk that we don't need, filling in all the energetic gaps. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel that warmth moving through your body. Maybe it is collecting around areas that you're having pain or discomfort. Feel that warmth. Deep breath in and exhale slowly. Did anybody absorb anybody else's energy? No? Okay. To minimize possible processing issues and give yourselves grace over the next couple of days, right? Eat clean, decrease the processed stuff as much as you can, drink water, breathe because we tend to shallow breathe, move your body gently, and then get rest, right? When we take care of our physical body, it makes it easier for the energetic body to be able to shift and to move. So let's find the affirmation for this week. Last week, the affirmation was, I am achieving my big goals, which is huge. So let's look at what the affirmation will be for this week. Is it on this one or that one? This one. Okay, is it in the first 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's in the 1100s. Okay, in the first 10, 20, 30, 40. So it's in the 30s. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I choose to honor my mind, body, and spirit. Oh, that's absolutely awesome. Okay, copy that. We're going to paste it here. We're going to pull it into the group. Okay. I choose to honor my mind, body, and spirit. I choose to honor my mind, body, and spirit. It is prioritizing you. You know, you can't pour from an empty cup. So let's go ahead and take care of us, right? Honor your mind, your body, and your spirit. Ooh, this is great. Okay, so let's express gratitude real quick to all those that helped us in this session today. Heavenly Father, Jesus, and our healing teams, thank you so much for this, for the help that we received in this session today. Let each participant know of the love that you have for them, that they are not alone navigating this life and this motherhood. Help them to know that you are supporting them, that there is a plan. Help them to see your hand in their lives. Thank you so very much. Is there anything else we need to do right now? Can we disconnect our energy from the group? Yes. Okay, so we're going to disconnect our energy from the group. So today's session included identifying the gunky stuff, releasing the life-draining emotions and the heart wall and all of that, and low vibrational energy that's been holding you back, replacing them with the opposite to fill in that energetic gap, Reiki to help with processing, to fill in, and suggesting the affirmation of, I choose to honor my mind, body, and spirit. Ooh, great. So with each session, your mind and body naturally clear, making it easier for you to handle stress with more grace. Reconnect with those that you love at a deeper level and move towards your goals without feeling overwhelmed. So you are not who you were before this session started. You're you're more supported and your energy is lighter and your frequency is higher. So my hope is that you'll notice changes in how you feel, act, and respond to stressors, experiencing more calm, clarity, and ease as you move forward from barely surviving to truly thriving. So I hope to see you next week.